Hare Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 6, Verse 39, Dhyana Yoga, Meditation. In the last verse, Arjuna said, Hare Krishna, the one who sincerely and with faith, faith means not a blind faith, he has understood completely whatever Krishna said, and with faith he is practicing yoga. For some reason, whatever it is, he is unable to attain perfection. What will be his position? He neither enjoyed the pleasures of this world, simple pleasures, little pleasures, whatever it is offering. He never enjoyed it, nor able to achieve success in yoga. Then his position is neither here nor there. Will he be like a cloudlet, moving around the world without any purpose, useless, as per the whims and fancies of the wind? Will his life become like that? That was the question asked by Arjuna to Bhagavan Krishna. Now he says, Arjuna is continuing, verse 39. Etan samshayam Krishna chetumarhasya sheshadaham twadanyas samshayasyasya chetanayupapatyate. I will read it again because I committed a mistake. Etan samshayam Krishna chetumargasya sheshataham twadanyas samshayasyasya chetana shupapatyate. Now Arjuna is asking Krishna to clear his doubt. Before getting into the verse, again, in every house, there will be an old man or a woman sitting in the house. In olden days, because joint family, 100% he will be there. Even in this world, he may not be with you, but he will be still there, somewhere. You may be in America, he may be in Chennai or some other place. An old man or a woman. No one will be talking to him. No one will hear him. He will call 100 times, you will not hear him. Then you will be sitting, eating, daily chanting Hare Krishna, or some other Lord's name, Om Namah Shivaya, or Rama, whatever it is. You will be chanting God's name. No other work. A very old man. And sometimes what will happen, there will be some special occasion, maybe a marriage or something, some other occasion. If a happy or sad occasion will come, then a doubt will come, whether to do this thing or not, whether to do this in this way or other way. Anybody will have a doubt. Then they will move around asking their relatives, everybody. Then finally they will go to their family Pandit. Then they will ask him. Pandit will say, you do this way, you can also do that way. That means he will say, they both are correct. So now again he is confused, whether to do it or not. Then finally the Pandit will ask, you have any old person in your family? Like head of family, like a person you have in your family? Yeah, there is an old man, useless fellow sitting there. Then he will say, you go and ask him. He will tell you correctly. And when you go and ask that old man, instantly you will get a reply. Do this in this manner. Finish. And if you do it, it will be perfect. Because he has lived his life 80 years, 90 years. He has faced the situations of life. He knows everything. In and out he will know. He may not have faced, but his friend would have faced and shared with him that knowledge. So he has that knowledge, complete knowledge, experience of life. So now, the same manner, Arjuna is saying to Bhagavan Krishna, Etan samshayam Krishna chetumarhasya sheshataham Here, Krishna means destroyer of doubts. Krishna is the person who is a destroyer of doubts. Just a few verses back, we saw the word Krishna means destroyer of all sins. By chanting the name of Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna, our heart, whatever you say, at least I know one thing if I have done in my life is, I have appreciated and found what is the mistake in me. That is, my heart and mind is absolutely impure. At least first step, that I have understood. If at all one thing I have to do, I have to clear the impurities. How to do it? A technique also, because of reading Bhagavad Gita, I got it. Because Bhagavan told me, you don't have to do anything, just chant my name, Bhagavan Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. You chant my name, I will remove all the impurities which you have accumulated Janma after Janma. Now another question came to my mind. There are a number of doubts. For example, whether to give Bhagavad Gita, read Bhagavad Gita and every day one verse and give a lecture. What I am doing, I think I may be a stupid thing. A number of acharyas are there. A number of books are available. My friend says he has got 1,000 books on Bhagavad Gita. A number of books. Why should I do it? And sometimes it looks unnecessary. So that doubt also will come. So Arjuna says, this doubt of mine, he says, by chanting the name of Krishna, he is a destroyer of all doubts also. Now he says, Yetan me samshayam Krishna. What is his samshayam? What is his doubt? His doubt is, suddenly somebody sincerely, faithfully, a person who practices, for some reason, whatever be the reason, let us assume the worst reason, he dies. Then he did not enjoy the pleasures, little pleasures of this world. Those happiness also gone. Then he is not successful in the path of meditation also. He did not attain the knowledge. He did not attain perfection. So what will be his position? What will happen to that poor fellow who believed your words Hare Krishna? He practiced yoga, but he was not successful. Then what will be his position? That was the doubt. Etan me samsayam Krishna chetumarhasi asheshataha. He says, Hare Krishna, clear this doubt completely, fully, without any trace of it. Why? Because like the person who goes to the temple and thinks about either the car parked in the no parking area, whether it is still there or towed away by the police fellow, or the person who is thinking about his chapel, when he sits in the seat of meditation, the first thing it will come to his mind is whether I am wasting my time. Unnecessary. His friend would have said, Arey yaar, come on, don't waste your time. Read something else or do something else. Why are you wasting your time? Unnecessarily. Go do something usefully. So his mind it will not permit him to sit in meditation unless this question is answered. Hence he is saying, Hare Bhagavan, completely remove this doubt without any trace of it. Not even a bit should be there. Then only I will be able to meditate. That is the question. Then he says, Twadanyas samshayasyasya chetana hyupapatyate. Twadanya, Hare Krishna, except you, who else is there? Why only Krishna who can remove this doubt? Why there is nobody else? Because Krishna knows the past, the the present, and the future. Who created this universe? How many times it was created and how many times it was destroyed? Who knows? Even Lord Brahma will not know. Krishna only knows. Nobody else. Because everybody is saying Bhagavad Gita is only 5,000 years old or 7,000 years old. I am sorry. I am not able to accept that. How many times this universe was created? How many Bhagavad Gitas were said? We don't know. Only Krishna knows everything. How many times he created the universe? How many times he destroyed the universe? Every time because he is the creator and he is unborn, he will be there always. So he knows everything. He himself says in chapter 4, verse 1, Shri Bhagavan Vacham Imam Vivasvate Yogam Proktavanaham Avyayam Vivasvan Manave Praga Manurikshvaga Vebravit. He says, Arjuna, this imperishable karma yoga I taught to Sun God. Sun taught to his son Manu. Manu taught to Ikshvaku. The moment he said, Bhagavan Krishna said, I taught to Sun. Sun is the first creation. Because from Sun only everything we get. He created Sun. So he is being the creator of Sun. He was the first person to be there. From the beginning he is there. He will see the end of this universe also. Hence, if he cannot answer, he is the most experienced person. He is the oldest grandsire, if I can say, or the grandsire for all the grandsires. So, if he cannot answer this question, who else can answer? Hence Arjuna prays to Bhagavan Krishna, Hare Krishna, remove my doubt without any trace of it. That is what Arjuna is asking. Let Bhagavan Krishna bless us in this new year. Clear all our doubts. Clear all our obstacles. Help us in keeping our mind at equipoise at all times and give us strength to face all challenging situations of life. Keep us always in the dharmic path and bless us to progress in our spiritual path. Let him also bless us in the material world to live without greediness, to help others and treat all the living beings as our friends and make this place a heaven to live. Let him remove all our doubts also, whatever we have. So with that prayer, I wish all of you a wonderful new year. Verse 39 again. Etan samshayam Krishna chetumargasya sheshataha Twadanyas samshayasyasya chetanayupapatyate. Bhagavan Krishna is answering Arjuna. That we will see tomorrow. Harihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana